science of life. In this video, we will study about biodiversity. There is a great diversity of organisms around us. Since time immemorial, we humans have been exploiting this wealth for our own benefit. During this process, man tried to differentiate between and identify the organisms. This evolved into a branch of biology known as classification that has led eventually to systematics. Systematics is the study of kinds and diversity of organisms and their comparative and evolutionary relationship. In our childhood, it was taught us there are numbers of trees, animals present around us, and that's what is biodiversity. But as we have grown up, we should know that diversity in living organism is not limited to visible trees and animals. There are numbers of creatures which are not visible from our naked eye, but plays an important role in biodiversity. Depending upon the criteria like cell structure and so on, R.H. Whittaker, he was a great scientist. He proposed a five-kingdom classification system. In this five-kingdom classification, there were five kingdoms named Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. Monera. Bacteria are the solo member of Monera. They are the most abundant microorganism. Bacteria occur almost everywhere. Hundreds of bacteria are present in handful of soil extreme habitat such as hot spring, desert, snow, deep oceans where very few other life forms can survive. Many of them live in or other organisms as parasites. Bacteria are grouped under four categories based on their shape: the spherical coccus, the rod-shaped bacillus, the comma-shaped vibrio, and the spirilla. Though the bacteria is very simple, they are very complex in behavior. Compared to many other organisms, bacteria as a group show the most extensive metabolic diversity. Some of the bacteria are autotrophic. They synthesize their own food from inorganic substrate. They may be photosynthetic, autotrophic, or chemosynthetic. The vast majority of bacteria are heterotroph. They depend on other organisms or on dead organic matter for food. Archaebacteria. These bacteria are special since they live in some of the most harsh habitats, such as extreme salty areas, halophiles, hot springs, thermoacidophiles, and marshy areas, methanogens. Methanogens are present in the gut of several ruminants such as cows and buffaloes, and they are responsible for the production of methane, biogas from the dung of these animals. Archaebacteria differ from other bacteria in having a different cell wall structure, and this feature is responsible for their survival in extreme conditions. Eubacteria. There are thousands of eubacteria or true bacteria. They are characterized by presence of rigid cell wall, if motile or flagellum. The cyanobacteria are also referred as blue-green algae, which have chloroplasts that are similar to green plant and are photosynthetic autotroph. They are unicellular colloidal filamentous. Colonies are generally surrounded by gelatinous sheath. They often form blooms in polluted water bodies. Some of these organisms can fix atmospheric nitrogen in specialized cells called heterocysts. For example, nostoc and Enabena. Chemosynthetic autotroph bacteria oxidize various inorganic substances such as nitrates, nitrites, ammonia, and use the released energy for their ATP production. They play a great role in recycling nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, and sulfur. Heterotrophic bacteria are most abundant in nature. The majority are important decomposers. Many of them have a significant impact on human affairs. They are helpful in making curd from milk, in production of antibiotics, mixing nitrogen in legume, roots, etc. Some are pathogens causing damage to human beings, crops, farm animals, and pet. Cholera, typhoid, tetanus, chytroscanker are well-known diseases caused by different bacteria. The mycoplasma are organisms that completely lack a cell wall. They are the smallest living cells known and can survive without oxygen. Many mycoplasma are pathogenic in animals and plants. Friends, thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we'll study about protista and fungi.